you come to Memphis, Tennessee, you got to know about Beale Street. But if you make an accidental turn and find yourself here on North Main, well, then you got to stop and come out and check out this tasty little joint, Alcenia's. Now, I got to go in here and meet the owner because I hear she knows how to cha-cha.
I call it the cha-cha-cha, like, you know, like we're doing like this.
It's so good. I've always called it chow-chow.
Whatever you call it. That smells so good. It's an Alcenia specialty and a Southern favorite.
It's a pickled cabbage condiment.
This is the taste of Memphis.
And a place full of Southern taste.
Fried green tomatoes.
They're perfect.
Like a little vegetable donut.
I love the cornbread. It's so good.
Pork chop. These my head.
3 catfish on here.
Like going to somebody's grandmother's after church on
Cut them
Sunday.
in half.
That'll be Grandma B.J. Chester Tamayo.
Got your butter and everything.
She puts the love into it.
That's what food's about. It's about love.
She cooks a lot of dishes that remind us of growing up.
Even though,
I didn't cook growing up.
but her mama Alcenia did.
I made my first pound cake at 8 years old.
My mom was such a great cook. I didn't want to lose that.
They looking good.
So 11 years ago, B.J. opened this joint.
In honor of my mom, I mean, there's nothing else it could be but that.
She had to learn. I came back and forth up here and taught her to learn how. It's ready.
Okay, it's ready.
She done it good now.
As good as anyone's grandmother.
From chicken and waffles. It's very good. To sweet potato pie.
I know it's a dessert, but I usually eat it first.
To the dish she might be most famous for.
Chow chow,
I like to say cha-cha, give you a little jazz to it.
which is fantastic.
First, we're going to salt the cabbage.
About 3 heads of cabbage. The reason why you're putting the salt on it to soften the cabbage.
Right, it's going to sweat it a little bit.
Exactly.
It's going to draw out some
And
moisture.
make it tender.
Now, how long is that going to sit like that?
2.5 hours. Then we're going to wash it.
This is the rinsed cabbage that sat with the salt on it for 2 hours.
Exactly. Take about 3 cups of water, 4 cups of vinegar. Then we take pickling spice.
About 6 tablespoons.
Right, that's boiling. Get our peppers ready. This is the jalapeno here. We do both hot and mild.
A little red chili.
But I'm gonna go ahead and put the sugar first.
Let it dissolve?
Let it dissolve. And it don't make any difference which process you put this in, guys. Right.
It's all going to get mixed together anyway. Here, I'll trade you.
Okay, baby. Thank you.
There you go. 3 cups of onions, 3 heads of cabbage.
Exactly. That in here.
And then how long is this going to sit here and simmer or boil
About
together?
2 hours.
Wow. So now we're going to add the regular tomatoes and the green tomatoes.
Right.
How long are these going to go and cook inside of this?
About 45 minutes.
So it really is like a 5-hour process. But look at those peppers, the onions, the cabbage cooking down. You know what? I have wanted to know how to make this for years. Anybody touch that?
It's hot now.
Really tasty. Good texture.
Okay.
So you eat it cold
Right,
on top of
exactly.
something hot. Nice, sweet, and sour. I knew I was going to come in and cha-cha. I didn't know that's what I was going to get. That's great. Your mama taught you good on that one.
Thank you.
I especially like the choice of spices. Very good. Sweet, but spicy. Homemade. That's what makes it good.
A cup of water. Old-fashioned stuff is my mom.
Okay. From sweet potatoes and collard greens
It's great. I love the vegetables.
and nut-encrusted bread pudding
Some of the best I've ever had.
Her desserts are incredible.
to this family favorite.
Apple butter. Oh, I got you.
Here's some apple butter.
Really flavorful applesauce. A lot of cinnamon in there.
And get this catfish.
And she's putting it all together in a traditional Southern way.
Thank you, Bill, so much, baby. But you get 1 meat,
Okay.
2 sides, grits and rice,
Grits and rice.
and your drink.
Today I had the fried chicken with green beans and the special corn.
I love their catfish. It's kind of spicy, really crunchy. I love it.
All right, pork chop.
I'm gonna give you the best pork chops you ever had.
Okay, so a little bit of seasoning goes into your wash.
Right. We're gonna take the flour. We're gonna add all these different seasonings. And I just kind of shake it around there. Now we need to get the best part. What do you think about this one?
I like that one.
Okay, man.
Do you take the whole tray of pork out there and let people pick?
No, just only you because you're so special.
Throw a little tenderize
Right.
on it. Okay, so you put it in the wash, and then it goes into the dredge.
And then what we do is take it.
And then it goes to a big hot tub buffet.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's hot now.
That's a great crunch. It's not overcooked. The breading sticks nice. I think I could use a little apple butter sauce. That apple butter is on point. I could use the whole pig. But you still got to pick your sides.
Your green beans. It's tough to make a decision because everything she has is so good.
Her veggies are very tasty.
The corn is very spicy. Fried green tomato. They're very good.
Here in Memphis, it's like a major food group.
That's good. And another local favorite, hot water cornbread.
I never heard of cornbread made with hot water.
I ate it first, and I'm sad it's gone.
We're gonna use self-rise meal.
This is cornmeal.
We're gonna put 2 cups of sugar. The key to this is hot water. Can you stir that for me, baby?
You got it. Same thing.
Yeah, it kind of rising a little bit.
Yeah, no, I see that. It's activating it.
Right.
Look at that. That's almost like doubled in volume.
Use an ice cream scoop.
Okay.
Kind of look like a large 50-cent piece.
This is kind of like the bread for the meal.
Exactly.
It almost looks like a little bit of a cornmeal pancake.
Exactly.
That one has my name on it right there.
Okay.
It's almost caramelized. Wow, that's sweet. Good crunch, good texture to it. I like it. I'm gonna remember that one.
This is the definition of hot water cornbread. I love that it's home cooking.
BJ enjoys cooking.
With our homemade preserves.
It's always a great hot meal.
This is soul food. Soul food is meant to be shared. It brings us all together.
I want them to have the same experience that they had at their mom and grandma's house. That's what Alcenia is about.
Keeping family traditions alive
Not 10 years old when I started making biscuits.
and passing them on. What's your name?
Alcenia?
Alcenia. Oh, is this your restaurant?
Yes.
Very nice. See, she's just like her. Just like her grandma.
Vegetables.
And all you bring in is love, mama's recipe, and a good work ethic. And look at you 11 years later.
Thank you.
That's a big deal.